This camera has a tracking action. That's amazing. Good job, Andre. Where'd my cookie go? Crap.
I need you all to do just a walk across the stage if you have
I have a cookie.
costume bits to show the camera. I said you're going to be so happy.
Oh.
As in, which one is getting up first?
One way.
Making faces for Becky because I love her. So, thank you.
Where are all the costume bits? Upstairs? Well, upstairs. That's probably upstairs. I mean, definitely upstairs.
That makes sense.
I actually know that's where that is.
So, hours like this week.
I actually have
You didn't do both on your last week, did you? I don't think so.
I just work when I'm cheating.
You should do your caterpillar thing again for the benefit of the camera.
It's much too.
You know what? We can solve it.
I really need to go to my house.
It's really awkward.
Yeah.
Why didn't you shove it in the aisle?
That's what I was supposed to do.
There.
I was like, here, it's Katie's.
Oh, the camera. Your camera.
Oh. So it's not like 2 minutes.
This is the caterpillar, Becky.
Yeah. This is caterpillar.
Probably that camera. You'll get a better angle on the other camera. That one. Yeah, that's right. It's your time to shine. You will never shine again.
Like perfect.
Yep.
Can you just turn it
How
over?
would you listen to that? That is not just acquired to give you.
Oh, it has to have a long mantle.
No, he's going for it.
I was like thinking it out. See, I think, you know,
White socks.
yeah, I think socks would be better. It's not that you can't get away with it, but I just think that white
The
socks
part
are
is when
better.
I wore these with socks last week, they felt a bit tight. It was a bit
Then we'll get a pair of like girly skinny socks. I'm sure there are other things out there.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, but I just.
I'm not telling you. It's more like that. You can't wear your short skirt.
Happy old time. Never back.
Oh, what are your March hair? Yeah, but it's not supposed to like move. Well, it's off. You have to raise it back. Okay, yeah, so you can't have a skirt.
No, see, there's
I really want that.
And little shoes that curve up.
Made it work.
Oh my god! Where did those spots go?
That would be pretty great. Tony, you look like a pirate.
all the roles lost my ear in battle.
Of all the plays I've been in over the years, I think this is the round that means the higher side. You guys are all the awesome costumes.
You should just literally look like a mouse.
We don't want your character to have personality. evil and yeah. More like Tim Burton's movie man.
I hope everyone knows we're going to bake. Every one of us.
I'm wearing like 5 layers as the dough.
Wait, Ken, what do you think about shorts? I'm for it. You guys can totally be cross-dressing. The king. And be married to Zach for 3 years. You can do this.
That's true, isn't it? I guess this is the first production where you didn't.
We are not married.
It's true.
Congratulate us. You
Is
should.
it usually the other way around?
Nope. Oh, wow, water.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to. That's okay.
I want to go with the scene.
Okay. So, I'm going to get 2 poles. I'm going to pin the poles into the water, and Tony and Zach will be able to hold the pole.
Nice.
That's why Zach went to Poland. That was actually pretty good. Seriously, the dodo? Oh my gosh.
By the way, I can probably get some alcohol bottles that may not be brandy, but I can probably get like whiskey or rum or something like that.
You can't have it at the tea party.
No,
for the king and the rotation.
I mean, like, for giving, when Bill gets cake and stuff, like,
Also, there's the part of the showcasing that the king and
But the tea party goes, she doesn't really have a flower.
I'm excited to come close to you after this.
No, our hidden message is not going to be everyone in Alice in Wonderland is drunk, okay? Let's just get that down.
Everyone in Alice in Wonderland is drunk?
No.
Oh, we're not drunk, we're mad. This is different.
It'll be non-hidden
I'm
message.
drunk. You're drunk.
No, good. Not good.
That's it. A shout delay. Wow. Is it the same thing as we used in previous years? Okay.
What? What?
We can get it.
Yeah, you were the car.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
feel like we can get over some other way.
You just wear something like really high-handed, is that what you like that? As a white t-shirt? Yeah, like a white t-shirt with this evil capitalized dummy.
Well, lucky us. Egots are just
Shut up, man.
afraid of.
Okay, so I have one small order of business before we get going.
Yes, sharing.
It's kind of a sharing hour.
Ben, do you have a pen?
I'm fine.
Also, I need to give you the props notebook. Apparently, I have a few orders of business.
Yeah.
Can you take
I'd like to
that?
say, this seems like more than one.
Okay.
This is utterly useless to me, but okay.
So, for those of you new to Christmas, or at least unfamiliar with the workings of the same, generally on our programs we put a little bit of a comic either on the front. It has traditionally been from a comic called Hark Vagrant by Kate Beaton. She's a Canadian web comic writer who makes fun of history and literature and most things. We have a bit of a problem with which picture we're using this year, so I decided to put it to a vote.
Oh yeah, so you just open the picture this time.
With me being.
I'm not a consultant on this.
No, I actually can't. So we have 3.
3.
Oh, you didn't get my email.
Do we only
Yes,
get?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Do we only get one vote?
Yes.
Aw.
We have 3 hard paper pictures. It's the box that I circled really professionally, just so
You're gonna
everyone
have to go
knows.
for that.
And then there was a motion put forward by our esteemed Zach Kennedy, who can no longer be here. And that Ben, come and show me which one Zach meant.
You get today's? Okay, no, today's is even better because they're actually acting. Like there's one of them's dressed up as the Queen of England and saying, "I am the Queen, I'm the best of
So
you."
I can't do this.
And then another, yeah, I think so. We're gonna have to. I'll send out an email.
Okay, we'll do it in an email.
Okay, so there's a bunch of there's some market labor.
But no, that's good. You guys have an idea. We have 3. I picked these 3 park face images, which are 2 of mine and 1 of yours.
Why don't we just put all of them?
Oh, it's that. Oh, I thought it was that one you
No,
liked.
this one.
I didn't know that.
Gosh, I said the first panel, not the last panel.
I read the third.
Okay, so those 3
Ben, you're making it, you're doing it all wrong.
I'm thinking you could do this right there. Yes? Okay.
Maybe.
And-
But today's one is definitely the
And
best.
then there's gonna be another one, but you guys can see these ones anyways. Or this
I'll email them all
one.
out so you can see them in glorious
Or
color.
this
Okay,
one.
They're gonna be black.
But I'm gonna put them by the cookies, just in case you guys are interested.
They might not be. If I get one from Bad Machinery, which is in color, maybe I'll print it in colors.
No, that is too expensive for mommy to do that.
Not bad, this is a low-budget drama club. Low to no budget drama club,
Budget is
Ben.
0. Okay, so my only order of business has been postponed. We'll do that email instead. Was there anything else I'm forgetting? Costume?
Can we do a scene?
Did I? Oh,
No, Joe. No.
Thank you to
Shut up.
everyone who's been so prompt in emailing me your ideas. They're looking beautiful. The one thing that does come to mind is that Ben is looking for an oversized pair of overalls.
The bigger the better. Like,
Yes.
huge.
Yes.
Might have some.
So yes, if you should happen to have any, that would be lovely.
I thought other people were looking for overalls too. I think these overalls.
Overalls or coveralls.
I have coveralls. I have lots. With orange suspenders.
So why don't we all bring what we have
Yeah,
next
exactly.
week?
We will
Bring it next week
And
and
Ben
then
can
we'll
decide.
Yeah.
If you're willing,
The other
we'll
reference
have
there
something.
should probably use
Yes,
overalls.
Tony.
Question. For the bill scene and croquet scene for alcohol drinking, does it have to be brandy or is it possible to do whiskey or rum or various other types? I can bring different bottles to vote on.
I think you should bring different bottles personally because it'd be fun to see which one looks
Yeah,
prettiest.
I think that's probably the best. Yeah.
Why is Tony the one that's getting the ball?
So the
Are you 19?
I am actually of age, and I do have an extensive bottle collection. So
we need something
His father is of age and
classier.
likes to drink, so
We-
it's all good.
We need something classier for the
underage
kid
drinking
next
every
to
time.
No, they don't.
okay.
We're not brought to the
What are they drinking?
You could
Well, basically, they just give up hunting for the Cheshire Cat. They pull a bottle and a couple of glasses out from a bush, and they're just like, clink.
I'll bring some of my fancier. I have a really nice Crown Royal one.
Okay, we'll have to be super very careful with Carol's bottle.
Crown Royal is very fitting besides if it's the Kate that's drinking
Yes.
it.
Crown.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll bring the
Yeah, so
What
that's
happened? You have a very fancy bottle. You may just want to just pass the bottle. I don't know if you want a couple of flute glasses. It's kind of up to you in the execution.
Or a couple of those, and then just give up and start drinking.
Or tiny tumblers. We can do tiny tumblers.
Shot glass.
Like a fancy shot.
Patrick has shot glasses galore.
Yeah, well, I don't want to
One of those
create
hats
more
with
stuff
fancy
in.
hats. Yeah.
god.
Sketchier than anything you can bring in here. I'm gonna have to up my ante.
Now I can see my ideas and more links there.
I have a script.
Okay. No, everything. That's everything. Yes.
Yes, all done.
Unless there are any objections, I start from the beginning and see how far we get. Unless it's lost because I have to do a timepiece. Okay, do you want to be designated timekeeper?
Crap, I didn't bring it.
Should I just
You didn't bring it at all?
I brought it. It's in the car.
like 8:30 or something?
That's a great
Keep
idea.
leaving stuff in the car.
It's alright.
Shit, if I brought the pocket watch in, I could have actually used it this time. Darn it. Oh well.
Somebody must.
We need a couple of books for Alice and her sister.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I have a gigantic copy of the annotated Alice in Wonderland.
That would be funny. I've been reading annotated Alice in Wonderland. funny little joke.
Carol, would you be interested in reading like a giant copy of the annotated Alice in Wonderland as a series for your Alice's sister?
yes.
Funny joke.
I'll bring my.
Let's come up. The audience laughs at the book.
I have many large books, so.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a
do you have
lot,
any
yes,
more?
certainly.
Do you have anything?
Why do you call it sad?
We need something boring for
I have a history.
no dialogue and no
I
images.
have a history of literary criticism.
Perfect. Perfect.
Bring it.
For now, you can use like I guess I would
Oh, I was just gonna use my script so I can read it.
That's fine.
Like, no matter what I do, I end up in front of the camera somehow.
Although, that's a good idea. We're gonna get to Judgment Day pretty soon, which is no scripts on stage.
I'm going without my script already,
I'm
so.
thinking.
Next week.
What's next week? What's the date?
I
What?
lost my script.
July 2nd. July 2nd.
Okay, we'll do the week after that.
Okay.
What's going on?
2 weeks. Everybody in your lives.
No scripts on stage.
Good thing I already
Not this
started on
week,
memorizing.
not next week coming. Okay, the week after that. I can do that.
Cool.
That's no problem.
Oh yeah, we should designate a prompter.
Yeah, we have three.
I might have my dress on over top and just.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be having so many costumes.
Okay, somebody follow the script and if anybody.
I will
Alright, we're still
promise
doing
to remember to put on the air conditioning.
Yeah, the air conditioning.
It's on him.
What is the use of a book without pictures or conversation? If you don't like it, you may find some other way to amuse yourself. I wonder if the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies.
Oh dear! Oh dear! I shall be late!
Curious. I've never before seen a rabbit with a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it.
I didn't know what to say.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Because
be
we're coming in from over here now.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, I gotta go. Oh. I thought you were running out. I was going first.
Perfect.
Do you have a table yet?
It's at my grandmother's.
Carol, you should also bring.
She's in school.
No idea what my cue is. Oh, right here. That room there again. Oh my ears and whiskers! How late it's getting!
How am I to get out if all the doors are locked? This must belong to one of the doors. on the other side. How nice it would be to get out of this dark hall and wander among the flowers and fountains. If only I was small enough to fit through the door. I suppose even if my head would go through, it wouldn't be of much use without my shoulders. How I wish I could shut up like a little telescope. I think I could, if only I knew how to begin. I'm sure that wasn't there before. No, I'll see if it's marked poison first. For I know that if you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it's sure to disagree with you sooner or later. That's rather nice. It's sort of a mixed flavor of cherry tart, chocolate pudding, pineapple, hot buttered toast, and hot roasted turkey. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm growing out like the largest telescope that ever was. Oh, this is no good. I'm never going to fit through that door at this rate. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, crying like this. Look, your tears are making the floor all wet. Stop this moment, I tell you.
Good crying.
Thank you.
Oh, that's my cue. Lie. Oh, the Duchess! The Duchess! Oh, won't she be savage if I've kept her waiting?
If you please, sir. Oh, dear.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Becky.
How queer everything is today. And yesterday things went on just as usual. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. But if I'm not me, then who am I? I'm sure I'm not Ada, for her hair goes in such long ringlets and mine doesn't go in ringlets at all. And I'm sure it can't be Mabel, for I know such a lot of things, but she really doesn't know a lot. Besides, she's she, and I'm I. And, oh, what a puzzle it all is. Let me see if I know all the things I used to. Let's try geography. London is the capital of Paris, and Paris is the capital of Rome. And Rome is, oh no, that's all wrong. I'll try and recite how doth the little crocodile improve its shining tail, and pour the waters up the Nile on every golden scale? Oh no, that's surely not right. I must be Mabel after all. Eat me. Well, I'll eat it. The cake may be larger, so that perhaps the cake will make me smaller. And if it does, I can creep through that little door. Now for the garden. Where did I put the key? Oh no, things are worse than ever.
Here, I'll take Zach's place here. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're done here.
We just get a little more wavering on the pool of water and wait for the boys. We're not on their cue because the boys are going to be coming from here.
Well, and also I'm not one of them, so.
Whoa.
A little bit, just so we know, like, oh, you're
Should we
falling.
try that then?
Sure. You want to try the fall again?
Which side are we coming from? On that side. Okay.
Locked. Where did I put the key? Oh no, things are worse than ever.
Oh,
No, it's my tears. How I wish I hadn't cried so much. I suppose I will be punished for it now, I suppose, by being drowned in my own tears. How queer that will be. However, everything is queer today. Is that a walrus or a hippopotamus? Oh no, it's only a mouse. I'd almost forgotten how small I am now. Would it be of any use, I wonder, to speak to this mouse? Everything is so out of the way down here that I should think very likely it can talk. At any rate, there's no harm in trying. Oh, mouse, do you know the way out of this pool? I am very tired of swimming around here. Mouse? That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Perhaps it doesn't understand English. I dare say it's a French mouse. Come over with William the Conqueror. What French do I know? Où est ma chère?
Oh, I just realized, can somebody come and take this from me, because I need to be on as the laureate just a minute here, just as a water to the sea.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I quite forgot you didn't like cats.
Not like cats. Would you like cats if you were me?
Oh, I suppose not. But don't be angry about it. And yet, I wish you could meet our cat, Dinah. She's such a I think you'd take a fancy to cats if you could only see her. She's such a dear, quiet little thing. And she's such a capital one for catching them. I beg your pardon. You won't talk about her anymore if you don't.
We indeed, as if I would talk on such a subject. Our family always hated cats, nasty little vulgar things. Don't let me hear the name again.
I won't indeed. Are you fond of dogs? There is such a nice little dog near our house. I should like to show you. A little bright-eyed terrier, you know, with such long, curly brown hair. He belongs to a farmer, you know. And he says it's so useful. It's worth 100 pounds. And he says it kills all the rats and I'm afraid I've offended it again. Mouse dear, do come back again, and we won't talk about cats or dogs either, if you don't like them. Let us go to the shore, and then I'll tell you my history, and you'll understand why I hate cats and dogs. It's the best job ever.
I'm sopping! But why don't you get me breathing against a towel, alright?
That was right off my
My was wet! My coat is wet!
Yeah, all of you! And listen to me. I'll soon make you dry enough. Are you all ready? This is the driest thing I know. Silence all around, if you please. William the Conqueror, whose cause was favored by the Pope, was soon submitted to by the English, who wanted leaders and had been of late much pressed into usurpation and conquest. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Mercia and Northumbria, declared for him, and even Stigand, the patriotic Archbishop of Canterbury, found it advisable. Found what? Found it. Of course you know what it means. No, it means well enough. Generally, when I find a thing, it is a word or a frog. The question is, what did the Archbishop found it advisable to go with Edgar Atheling to meet William and offer him the crown. William's conduct at first was moderate, but the insolence of his Normans. How are you getting on, dear?
I'm as wet as ever. It doesn't seem to dry me at all.
In that case, I've heard really good for the immediate adoption of more energetic abilities.
Speak English.
Too much? Too much, like too fast or too...
Too much.
Too much. So...
In that case.
In that case, I would really good for the immediate adoption of more energetic remedies.
Speak English. I don't know the meaning of half those long words, and what's more, I don't think you do either.
What I was going to say was that the best thing to get us all dry would be a caucus race.
What's a caucus race?
Why, the best way to show you, to explain it, is to do it. Everybody course. Doesn't matter. You go over here. Right. And you stand down there. And you go there. You stand there. And you. Yes, that's it. That's good. Very good. Now. Just smile when you like. There's no hurry. How long have we been running?
About half an hour.
Chris, it's over.
Are you just gonna stand there? I love it.
Oh, crap.
It's still there.
I couldn't see it.
I'm quite drunk.
So you're standing in line.
I'm quite dry now, thank goodness, but who has won?
Not too long, man.
Everybody has won, and all must have prizes.
Yay! But it was to give the prizes.
Why, she, of course. Prizes.
Don't eat it yet.
But she took the prize herself, you know.
Of course. What else have you got in your pocket?
Only a thimble.
Oh my gosh!
Hello. We beg your acceptance of this elegant symbol.
Can't just a thing. What's wrong with this?
Tell us another story, Mouse.
Yes. You promised to tell me your history, you know, and mine is you hate C and D.
Mine is a long and sad tale.
It's long to be certain, but why is it sad?
You insult me by talking such nonsense.
I didn't mean it, but you're so easily offended, you know. Please come back and tell your story.
What a pity it wouldn't stay.
I wish I had my Dinah here. She would go fetch it.
And who is Dinah, if I may venture to ask the question?
Dinah's our cat. And she's such a capital one for catching mice who can't think. And oh, how I wish you could see her after the birds. Why, she'll leave a little bird as soon as she looks at it.
I feel like I must be getting home. The night air doesn't suit my throat.
High time we were off, my dears. Am I going this way?
Oh, yeah.
I might be going this way, but yeah.
Yeah, because I'm coming from this side, then is the rabbit.
If you find yourself on the side, in that seat, you sit up and be like, oh no, so that you can sit center again.
I wish I hadn't mentioned Dinah. Nobody seems to like her down here. And I'm sure she's the best cat in the world. Oh, my dear Dinah. I don't know if I shall ever see you again.
Oh, the Duchess! The Duchess! Oh, my dear paws! Oh, my fur and whiskers! She'll get me executed! As sure as ferrets and ferrets! Now, where can I drop them, I wonder?
He took me for his he took me for his housemate. How surprised he'll be when he finds out who I really am. But I better take him his banding gloves. That is, if I can find them. How queer it seems to be going messages for a ride. I suppose Dinah will be sending me on messages next. I don't think they'd let Dinah in the house if she began ordering people around like that. I know something is sure to happen whenever I eat or drink anything.